What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my entire makeup collection. Mascara, foundation, concealer, powders, bronzers, blushes, highlights, literally all of my makeup. And as we go along, I'm going to be telling you guys which are my absolute favorite products to use. First, I want to say a really quick disclaimer. Yes, I'm aware that I have a lot of makeup. Number two, no, I'm not trying to brag. I have worked so hard to buy all of these products, and yes, I have bought everything unless it was like a gift from a friend, which are maybe like one or two things. I just personally love watching makeup collection videos. I really wanted to make one because I thought you guys would really love it. So if you guys want to see my entire makeup collection, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is all of my makeup. So I'm going to be kind of giving you guys a quick overview of how I organize my makeup, and then I'll take out everything out of these drawers and lay it out for you so you guys can really see what I have. Also, I have an everyday makeup bag that I keep in my bathroom, so it's really easy, quick access. I will be including what I have in here in this collection video. So the first drawer I have is a bunch of makeup samples. This corner is kind of like primers. Over here is makeup that's not foundation, kind of in this corner. And then all in the back is like foundation and concealer samples that I have yet to try. It honestly takes me a really long time to get through samples, which is why I have so many of them. Okay, in the second drawer, this is my mascara. This is mini size, full size, and then I have a kind of chapstick slash really moisturizing lip products here. And this. I have brow products in this one, as well as some eyeliners. Here I have all of my lipsticks, and then here I have liquid lipsticks and lip pencils. Third drawer, I basically keep all of my eyeshadow palettes. I also have a cheek palette, which is too big to fit in with my blushes and contours. In my fourth drawer, I have a bunch of single shadows right over here, and then I have a bunch of brushes, face tools. I also have some MAC Prep and Prime because I love using that for eyeshadows. And then in the fifth drawer, I have all of my really base face makeup. I have my face primers right here. I have eye primers, powders, and setting sprays, some concealers, and then pretty much all of my foundation is here, plus some primer water and some powder in the back. And then in the very last drawer, I have all of my kind of face makeup again. I have all of my highlighters right here, all of my blushes are in the back, and then all of my bronzers and contours are in this little section here. So that's the basic overview. Now I'm going to take everything out and show you guys everything I have. Okay, so these are all of my mascaras. I'm going to be pointing out what I have in my everyday bag and then what are my current favorites. So these right here are what was in my everyday bag. It's the Smashbox Superfan Mascara, the Buxom Lash Mascara, Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir, and then the Lancome CIL S Booster XL. This is just a mascara base, which is so amazing for a lash primer. These are my current favorites. So these are all of my brow products right here. First of all, we'll start off with this e.l.f. brow gel. I believe this is called a brow and lash like clear mascara kind of thing. I use it in pretty much every one of my tutorials. I also am loving the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm in the shade Dark Brown, and I just recently picked up the Kat Von D Signature Brow. This is also in the shade Dark Brown. I absolutely love it. These are my top 3 brow products right now. I also love this e.l.f. Brow Duo. This is in the shade Dark. These are all of my eyeliners. These are in my current everyday makeup bag. It's the Clinique Pretty Easy Liming Pen. Also the NYX Slide On Glide On Pencil in the brown shade and in the just black shade. These are the ones I use all the time, and I occasionally will reach for these. I also really like the Beauty For Real Eyeline 24/7 eyeliner in the shade Chocolate Fix. That's really good. As well as the Tarte Sex Kitten is a really fun one as well. I also have a backup of the Clinique Pretty Easy, and then I also have this Anastasia metallic liner. It's a really fun silvery color. So I've yet to try this one, but it looks really fun. Okay, these are all of my moisturizing lip products right here. My current favorite is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. This is Jack Black's lip balm. It's so amazing. These two are my most hydrating, as well as this one. I really love the Preventative Measures 101 After Hours Lip Balm. These I think are my go-tos when it comes to lip care, as well as this e.l.f. Brown Sugar Lip Scrub. It's really, really good. It's like just in a stick form. As for some ones with color, I love the Clinique Pep Start Perfect Pouting Balm in the shade Guava, as well as this Givenchy Lip Balm. Those are some of my absolute favorites. And this Agave Lip Mask is one I keep in my everyday makeup bag. So these are all of my liquid lipsticks and lip plumpers. My current favorite ones, I love this Milani Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream. This is a really, really fun metallic one. I love the Too Faced Glossy Lip Injection in the shade Milkshake. I just recently got this Laura Geller Color Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Venetian Lights. It's so pretty. I'm currently loving that. I also really love the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I forgot which shade this is in. I'm sorry. Any of the Tarteist liquid lip paints, love, love, love. I also really love this Buxom Lip Liner. It's one of my current favorites. This is in the shade Hush Hush. I also recently got this Sephora Melting Lip Clicks in the shade No. 1 Caramel. It's so amazing. It was an early release and I really wanted to order more colors because I love the formula so much. It was super hydrating. It provided a really nice color, but I can't find it on Sephora. So I'm hoping it was just an early release and then it's gonna be coming back. This one was in my everyday makeup bag. These are all of my current lipsticks. I love the Tarteist Color Splash lipsticks. These are my absolute favorite formulas of lipstick ever. I love this Burberry lipstick in the shade Nude No. 407. It's so amazing. Tom Ford and Indian Rose is also an amazing color. I love the Sephora Rouge Cream in the shade called R04, the red. I don't really keep these in my everyday makeup bag, but ones that I found made their way were the Burberry in Nude No. 407. Okay, these are all of my eyeshadow palettes right here. One I highly recommend is the Dream Street Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration palette. Not only is it affordable, but I find myself choosing this for like everyday looks, also super glam looks. Love this palette so incredibly much. I also am obsessed with the Anastasia Soft Glam palette right down here. It's so amazing, great for everyday and great for super, super glam as well. And then one I recently got that I have been obsessed with is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3 palette. It's super fun and glittery, and it's just really good for a pop of sparkle. So those have been my current favorite palettes. Okay, so these are all of my single shadows. My absolute favorite ones would definitely have to be these Pop Goes the Shadows by Elizabeth Mott. Toasted and Mermaid Teal, these are such amazing colors. I also recently got this Beauty Basics one in my Ipsy. This is in the shade Satin Taupe. It's such a gorgeous everyday kind of color. And I love this Smashbox. It's just a little duo sample I got. This is from the CoverShot Golden Hour palette. So amazing. Highly recommend getting the palette because I don't think they sell just this little duo. And I really love these Super Shock shadows as well as the Anastasia single shadows as well. So those are my favorite from there, as well as the CoverPop Pressed shadow. This is such a gorgeous color. This is in the shade Come and Get It. These are mostly the tools that I use all the time. I'm not going to show you all the tools that are in my tool drawer because some of them are just really random and I don't use them a lot. So these are ones I definitely tend to grab though. So all of these brushes that are here and here are currently in my everyday makeup bag. Ones I love is the Bare Minerals Blurring Buffer Brush. If you have any kind of Bare Minerals concealer, this is an amazing brush for it. I absolutely love this Luxie 239 Premium Shader Brush, as well as the Glamour Dolls Rose Gold Blending Brush, and this Ruby brush right here. I love Luxie brushes, and I've been loving this Sephora VIB Rogue kind of brush that I got. I believe this is their Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush number 56.5. This is amazing for applying blush, highlight, contour, like anything. This is such a great overall brush. Also, a brush I highly recommend everyone splurge on is the Too Faced Kabuki brush. It is the softest brush you will ever feel, and it's amazing for blending out all of your products. It's so good. And then my favorite foundation brush would have to be the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. This is one of my favorite ones for foundation. I have these two Technique beauty blenders, and then the Shiseido eyelash curler. You really can't go wrong with this lash curler. Okay, so these are all of my eye primers really quick. The one I'm currently using is the Smashbox 24 Hour Photo Finish Primer. This is actually a new tub I have for backup. But I've been loving this one if you have oily eyelids. Great. I also love the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This one is really good for just blending out your shadows beautifully. And then Too Faced Hangover. This is a face primer, but I love using it for under my eyes. So those are my favorite eye primers. So these are all of basically my face primers. The rest that's in here is just like duplicates or little sample sizes of these primers. Smashbox Primerizer, love this. This is the most hydrating primer I've ever come across. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Absolutely love this primer. This is my everyday primer right now. It's the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Really love this for a beautiful glow. This is an Origin Skin Primer. It's supposed to be really cool and cooling. I'm still kind of testing that one out, as well as this one. And then I also have the MAC Prepping Primer. I only really use this for eyeshadows, like wetting my brushes. It works really great for that. So these are all of my face powders. My current favorites are the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pressed Pores, the Tarte Smooth Operator, and then Neutrogena Shine Control. These two are in my everyday makeup bag, and I really love using this for when I need to bake. A lot of you guys say this has a bunch of flashback. I haven't noticed that. This I just got for a birthday gift, so I've yet to try that one out. These are all of my concealers and correctors. These are actually all in my everyday makeup bag. The NARS Radiant Concealer, Instant Age Rewind Bare Minerals Concealer, and this is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer. Then I also really love this e.l.f. Concealer and Naked Skin by Urban Decay Correcting Fluid. Yeah, I honestly love all my concealers. These are all of my foundations. I am obsessed with the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. This is my current go-to. Absolutely love this one. I've pretty much worn it in every single video for the past couple of months. Also, really quick, I wanted to show you guys some setting sprays. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter. I also have the Urban Decay De-Slick. Honestly, these are the same to me. I use this one for my everyday makeup, as well as this. I kind of layer this first and then apply this. It creates a really flawless finish, which was recommended by Ali Glines. I will link her channel down below because she's amazing. So these are all of my bronzers. My current absolute favorite ones are the L'Oreal True Match Illumi Bronzer, as well as the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow To Go. I love the bronzer that's in this one. I also have the Cheap Parade palette by Benefit. Love Hoola and Hoola Light. These are all of my blushes. I highly recommend any of the Tarte Amazonian Play blushes. They're amazing. I have this Tarte Blush Bazaar. I believe it was limited edition. Not sure if they're selling it, but absolutely love any of their Amazonian 12-hour clay blushes. I also love the Lychee and Gold blush by Seraphine Botanicals, and this Pacifica blush duo is so phenomenal. This is their coconut blush in the shades Beaming and Tender Hearts. And the Seraphine Botanical blush is in my everyday makeup bag. And last but not least, we have the highlights. I love highlighter so incredibly much. My absolute favorites are the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I am obsessed with the Pixie Glowy Power. It was the Aspen Ovard collab. This is in the shade London Luster. It's my favorite. As you can see, the wording has completely rubbed off. I am also obsessed with this Barfly highlighter. This is in the shade Candlelit. I love the Cover FX Enhancer drops. So amazing. And then I've been obsessed with the Aurora Glow Kit lately as well, and also Tarte highlights, which some of them have been in this Blush Bazaar and also in like the Pro Glow palettes. There's a couple highlighters in there. I also really love putting the Becca Backlight Priming Filter on like the high points of my cheeks, and then putting this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector over it. This combo is lethal. And then the highlighters that are in my everyday makeup bag are these three currently. The Anastasia, the Pixie one, and then the Becca one. These are my obsessions right now.
Alright you guys, so that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And question of the video, what is one piece of makeup that you recommend everybody have in their makeup collection? I really want to know what products you are loving. So please let me know down in the comments below and maybe I will include them in my makeup collection. Also, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Amelia. If you want to see more beauty and lifestyle and just fun videos in general, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button right down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day and I will see you next time. Bye!